Alright, we're playing 5-color mid-range. Melissa
Yep.
just yawned.
No.
You totally did. We're playing against Vin FF4 JP6G. And we're going to play first. This hand is gaseous.
Any hand that has these little green dudes are pretty gas.
And we can cast anything, including the Abrupt Decay and the Jace, without them. Well, maybe not the Jace yet, but you get it.
Pretty soon. Close enough.
Oh, I'm going to bottom that guy.
Yeah, I don't think we need a third mana guy.
What do we hope to play against?
I honestly don't know.
I wonder what matchup... I wonder if it's Dredge again.
Golgari, Gilgate, yep, I think that's Dredge.
Get out there, little Sylvan Caryatid.
I don't know another deck that plays Golgari, Guildgate.
Jund, perhaps?
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll see. Oh, well, see you later, Jace.
Alright, now this could be anything. Yeah, wow, that Thoughtseize was real good.
You're right. It was real good. Because he's going to take our Jace that we would have played next turn.
When he plays a Thoughtseize that's real good, you know what happens?
What, we lose?
It's real bad.
It's real bad for us, yeah.
Real bad.
Well, that's real good.
Alright, no more Thoughtseizes.
Well, he knows you have Abrupt Decay, so... He might be like, you know what? What are the odds he drew a good card?
Yeah.
It's gotta be slim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually we can Sphinx Revelation for 7 next turn. And by 7, I mean 4.
Yep.
We can spend 7 mana to do it. Don't do it. Don't have another one.
Just have a green dude.
Alright. It was a green dude. What do you think we do here?
Play Breeding Pool untapped and Sphinx Revelation for 4. We cannot be greedy.
But it feels so good to be greedy. Tell that to the guys on Wall Street, eh? Yeah. Too late.
Man, imagine if we were greedy.
I would have cried. Come on, 4 bombs.
4 bombs.
That's 4 bombs.
Wow, you're not kidding. That is 4 bombs. Jeez.
I guess he could take a Sphinx Revelation now.
That Sylvan Primordial actually wrecks
We could just play him. We can just play it next turn. I mean, he has to take Revelation here, right?
I honestly don't know. Like, probably?
If he takes Primordial, we just play Angel and get it back.
Yeah, this is real bad for him.
Anytime, champ.
Let's go, pal.
Sport? Yeah, the obvious choice. What's next, I wonder? What's next for our opponent? He's only got 4 cards in hand.
There's gotta be like... Alright, yeah, that's what I think. I think it was like a Black Devotion Splash Green.
Well, now we're just going to Primordial that thing, which is perfect.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And he knew about it, too.
Yeah, but he wanted to draw his card, I guess.
What kind of forest do we get? Temple Garden? Or do we get Stomping Ground?
I think we get Stomping Ground. I don't think we care about Temple Garden. We have enough sources of white, especially with the Temple.
Okay.
We don't need Breeding Pool. We don't need Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, Stomping Ground seems good. And bottom. Bottom. Book.
You had a chicken over there?
No, that is one of the Yip aliens from... One of the Yip Martians from Sesame Street.
Okay.
Man, look at this guy with underworld connections for days.
Those aliens, they teleport into people's houses, I heard.
Yep. Oh. They do, they make noise. Oh my god, how many lands? Okay, we bottom 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we were up to K this underworld connections.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think we can also divination here.
Let's divination first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Nothing exciting at all. Black, green, Kill
He's
it.
probably playing Vile Blight, so maybe we don't want to play that other X-Wing Guardian.
Yeah, I didn't anyway. There's no reason for it right now. It's overkill. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 mana. I don't need 14. You know? He still has 5 cards in his hand.
This guy is at 8 life.
I mean, he's taken 6 damage from himself. Probably more because of Overgrown Tomb. I think he's probably taken 8 to 10. Because we only dealt him 6.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's taken 6. He took... Is that right? 6, 6, 8? Yeah, I guess so. He didn't gain anything. Don't we just Detention Sphere that guy?
Yeah.
Well, we can attack first. See what he does.
So many lands.
Nope. Kaboom. Maybe he knows we have that, though. Do we just Angel here instead?
No, he has to have some removal.
But if he removes it...
He has to have 2 removal spells. If we have Angel, maybe we just Angel.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, he has to survive 2 Angels. That's not likely.
Tempted to get back our Primordial, too.
That's greedy.
It's real greedy. Yeah, because he has to have removal for the Angel, and he has to have a way to recast Polukranos. And that's the game. Alright. So, I think another Detention Sphere is in order. Maybe Thoughtseizes?
He probably plays Abrupt Decay in his deck. Which makes Detention Sphere
You're
a little
right.
worse.
I don't know what to take out. Mizium Orders did not seem that good here.
No, it didn't. Aetherling is good, actually, because he's playing probably a ton of removal.
I like Ashen Rider. I like him. I don't know if it's great, but I like it. Maybe we can take out Obsidat?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew.
I'm going to just bring in Thoughtseizes. I'm going to take out the Obsidat.
Maybe we can take out an X-Bane Guardian. Because he probably has early removal.
And we'll take out 1 Rakdos return, maybe. Because we're bringing in Thoughtseize.
But we like Rakdos return.
We do, but we're bringing in Thoughtseize. And I don't want to cut anything else. I like 1 Detention Sphere. I like Divination. I like Chromatic Lantern. I like Guild. I like Jace's. I like Blood Baron Nebraska. I like these, and I like these.
Do we have too many win conditions? Too many top-end things?
No.
Alright.
If anything, we have too many lands, and we only have 24.
Oh, geez.
That's what's weird about this deck. We draw a lot of lands for a 24-land deck.
I think that's because we draw a lot of cards. It just seems like it's a lot of lands.
Maybe that's true. I think we keep this hand.
This hand's fine on the draw.
Yeah, we get double scries. We can play Abrupt Decay. And then the next 2 spells we have cost 2. Interesting. I thought I said it might have been Jund. No, that's good. Oh.
That's not so good.
Really? I think we still keep it.
We can't keep that.
Why?
That's super greedy.
How's that greedy?
We need land.
Man, we have this guy, which can get us into this guy. That's 4 lands right there, not including whatever we might draw.
Then when do you plan on casting Sphinx Revelation if you don't draw land?
I don't know, but it's nice to have. What do we take here? Jace?
Probably Jace. I feel like Divination does the same thing as Jace, though. If he has Underworld connections, he probably takes Abrupt Decay.
Yeah, he might actually just take Abrupt Decay. So he took Jace. Everybody's right here. Alright, so now we're going to play this.
That's exactly what we wanted.
So I'm going to assume he's playing Jund.
Yep.
And then he's going to play in a... no, he's not going to play Underworld, right? Heroes don't know. There we go.
Guy. That makes sense. I think we want to Abrupt Decay that guy.
You should have want to guild it.
We can't guild it yet.
Okay. I believe
And I think it's better to save guild for a bigger thing.
It's fair. I just like having the answer for Underworld because Underworld is really strong.
That is very true.
So he's gonna have a Blood Crypt in hand.
How badly do we want to just like keep that thing in play and drop a Chromatic Lantern instead?
I don't think we care about this guy that much, to be honest with you.
Alright, so
Every time my opponent has this guy in play, he'll get a couple lands off it, but the information you get off of it is actually pretty valuable.
Okay. Alright. Let's try this out then.
Seeing if there's not a land on top. Now he doesn't. Now we know exactly what he has, but he's not getting any value off of it. And there's the Underworld that we want to get rid of to begin with.
Blood Cry.
Blood Cry, Underworld. Blood Cry. Wow, that was weird. I'm dropping things.
Good.
Why is that good? That's rude. Blood Cry. Alright, so he plays on tap, takes 1.
Volucranos, I bet, right here.
I would imagine. Or he has another Underworld connection, so he wants to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yep. Nope, just kidding.
Interesting.
Oh, he changed his mind again.
What is he? That demon? Ah, Xenaghost. Okay.
That's a problem.
It's not good.
That's a huge problem.
It's not good.
I don't even know how to stop that thing. We need a Vraska or something.
Well, let's draw Vraska. That's actually not terrible. I think Jace actually on plus is pretty good.
Yeah, we can plus Jace. We don't know anything about his hand right now. Oh, we know things about his hand now.
Interesting. So I think we get rid of the Underworld here.
Yeah.
He'll draw another Underworld, we can kill that. Scavenging using Pelucranos we don't really care about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jace. And even if we plus them, he'll take 3.
This Xenaghost is certainly a problem.
It's a minor irritation. So he has Underworld, Paluk,
and Ooze.
And Ooze. And I imagine he's going to put that Underworld connections on the bottom. Which lets him draw. No, he kept it on top. All the Underworld connections. Yep, plays Underworld on Temple, I guess.
Nope,
Pelucranos. That's actually fine.
Nope, just
Change,
kidding.
just
kidding again.
Gotcha.
Keeps being kidding every time.
That's a little joke I like to play. Ha 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 ha. Sure.
He decides to attack first.
Vraska would be real good right now. Sure. Jace will go to 2. So Guild, we can Guild a Pelucranos. This guy would be able to block. We can plus a Jace. Okay, so he has no Underworld. Or 1 Underworld anyway. It's actually fine. Do we kill Jace here?
I think so. We need something.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually kind of what we want.
Yeah, that thing can kill a Xenaghost. The damage might be already done though.
No, we have things to get. The lands don't do anything for us right now, so...
Yeah, actually, with Guild, we can actually cast the Sylvan next turn.
What do we Guild, though? Just,
I think it would have to be the 2/4, because we have to drop the Primordial next turn. Primordial. Then we can,
Do we not want to kill with it? We don't want to kill this?
If we take 2, we can kill it.
And then we don't block, though. And then we take 6, so we go to actually 2. Or 4, rather. We kill this.
We can just kill, He does get a lot of cards. I think we need to guild. Because we need to drop that 6/8. Because the Xenagos just gonna get out of hand and win.
Alright, we'll put it untapped. We'll try to block, and then we'll kill it.
Okay.
He gets an extra card, but it gets rid of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he now has Underworld, Ooze, and Polukranos in hand, and one other card.
Yep.
Or we can... No, okay, never mind. I was like, or we can just wait and kill the land with Primordial, but then I'm like, oh, we have to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, we do.
Alright. Oh, he's adding mana.
Well, that's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign. It's adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What could it be?
Rakdos return?
That would be real good. Yeah, so there's only one card we don't know about. He would have had to draw, like... He would have had to literally draw the Rakdos Return as one extra card.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's just Polukranos.
And probably Scavenging Ooze.
And Ooze, maybe? Yeah, because he couldn't do that before, I guess. Maybe he wants to keep Hero's Downfall mana up, because we have a...
Maybe.
Or he just wants to play the other one that he drew.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
So we'll see. We know he has Ooze Underworld in hand. We have a bunch of cards to draw, though. Yeah, I think he's just playing Underworld on the swamp. Yep, that seems fine, actually. 1, 2, 3. Angel of Serenity. Okay, that's fine, too. Yeah, I think we just have to play Primordial.
Yep.
And what are we gonna get? Black, black.
We have all the colors.
Well, yeah, okay, actually it doesn't matter
Stomping
because...
Ground, maybe just we have red, just in case.
Nope.
Just in case.
Nope. Alright, so we're gonna take 4 next turn. He can Polukranos for 1, 2, 3, maybe. Which makes him an 8/8, but he would have to shoot this guy, which means they would trade. So that's not too bad. Alright, so this deck is much different than we... Yep, there we go. So, that's good. Oh, that would have been nice. Wow, those are both good draws. We needed one more turn, it looks like.
Rakdos Return is actually good against
Well, yeah, now it's real good. We thought it was a different deck. Aetherling comes out.
Yeah, that seems kind of slow.
I even like the other Detention Sphere.
I like it too.
So now I have 2 cuts to make, though.
Is Divination too slow, do you think?
Maybe. Let's try without it.
Maybe we can cut a Sphinx Revelation, actually, because we have 1,000,000 X spells. We don't want 6 X spells.
So what do we play instead?
Divination.
Okay. Alright, let's try it like that. Are you sure on X-Men Guardian?
Yeah, let's bring that back in, too. Just cut
Divination. It was the only Divination.
I would also not oppose to cutting Ashen Rider for a Divination.
I like Ashen Rider because it kills everything.
Yeah, it does. We already have Angel and Sylvan, and we have 6 X spells.
But we also have the X-Bane Guardians now.
Yeah, but he has Hero's Downfall.
I don't know. Well, if he wants a Hero's Downfall or X-Bane Guardian, he is more than welcome to do it. Because that's good for us, I think.
Yeah, it is, but sometimes it could screw us with the mana, too, because we do have Rakdos Return in our deck. Without many ways to cast it.
Well, this hand looks good, though, so...
Oh, yeah, it looks fine.
Unless he Thoughtseizes? What are the odds he has a Thoughtseize, though?
Thoughtseize ruins hands.
It really
ruins
does.
Perfectly good hands.
It was a perfectly good hand.
That was a perfectly good hand, and he ruined it.
Just ruined.
Just ruined.
Unbelievable.
Just ruined.
Alright, well, that's good. Put it on the bottom. What's it gonna be? Top. He liked it. Well, Jace is getting some action soon. That's good.
That's good. Jace needs it.
That's good. He earned it.
Look at that
Oh, every game.
This is from Lorwyn.
Every game with this card. Never gets old, huh?
It's totally fine. If he takes Rakdos Return, we're totally fine with it. Because we can't cast that for a really long time. And we'll draw another one by the time we can anyway.
I guess so. How lucky, as they say. Yeah, I figured he'd take the Abrupt Decay. We got 2 Jaces. He's probably got another Thoughtseize anyway, so... I guess if he had another, he would just take the Jaces, right?
It depends. If he's on the Underworld Connection plan, he definitely takes the Abrupt Decay.
Bottom? Oh!
That's a red land. I think
we kind of want that, yeah. So he's not actually expecting that either. We should probably just play our other lands, leave the Stomping Ground in hand so he doesn't think we have a way to cast it.
Yep.
Underworld Connections? No, because you're playing 3 different colors here. What is this?
He changed his mind. He decided he wants to actually cast the Underworld Connection.
Instead of just tapping random lands, random colors.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably why I got rid of Abrupt Decay as well, so that's fine. I too have an Underworld Connections. His name is Jace the Mind Sculptor. Just play Overgrown, I guess.
Your Underworld Connection's name is Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, you heard me. Was not a misspeak.
Xenagos kills our Jace,
right.
But our Abrupt Decay will kill his Xenagos and his hand.
Yeah, and by Abrupt Decay, you meant Rakdos' Return, I assume.
Oh yeah, sure, that's totally what I meant.
Because those are not
real
the same
bad at
cards at
cards.
all. What do we take here? The Sphere?
Yeah. We have enough lands.
So if he goes, he'll draw a card. If he goes land Xenagos, he'll have 3 cards, and we can go Rakdos Return.
It would be for
hand
perfect.
Xenagos. Yeah, it would be perfect Z's.
Except he is left within Underworld Connections.
And we're left with the second Jace.
Oh, he didn't have it.
Interesting.
The Ooze.
He's going to Abrupt Decay? What's he going to do here? What does cost 1 black?
I guess it's Scavenging Ooze.
Oh,
or that guy.
An old Caryatid. Oh, let's do that.
I agree.
And plus Jace, right?
Yep. And we can de-sphere his Underworld Connections.
Let's do that. Oh, interesting. This is real interesting. Well, he just plays another Underworld Connections if you do that.
I still think that's...
But then he also has Abrupt Decay. You can just Abrupt Decay or de-sphere, put the land back on this, and then draw a card that turn.
That is true, unless we take the Abrupt Decay.
Which I don't think is the pick. I think we just ignore these.
But, like... So we're going to need to cast a de-sphere at some point in our lives.
So maybe we take the Abrupt Decay.
I mean... We could take one of the creatures.
If he draws a land, he could Rakdos' Return us for 3 next turn.
Yeah.
And kill our Jace. Maybe we just take Rakdos' Return. Because our plan is to just Rakdos' Return him first.
Yep. Okay, let's just take Rakdos' Return. And are we playing nothing? I mean, like...
You want to de-sphere this so that he spends his turn, like... Because then he can play Pelucranos next turn.
Yeah, let's de-sphere the Underworld Connections.
Pelucranos, Courser, Abrupt, Under. That's his hand.
Yep.
I just don't think it's de-sphere.
Do you think it's so nothing?
I think it is nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with just playing nothing this turn.
All right.
Because he has Pelucranos, Abrupt, Courser, Underworld. If he taps this, he can't play Pelucranos, so it doesn't really... It's not even going to do anything this turn.
But you'd also think he's going to draw land in 2 draws.
Oh. It's also going to play Untapped. Which it did not. So we can rip most... Oh, you're good at this game. Oh, how lucky.
Definitely a good one.
So he has Pelucranos, Abrupt Decay, Courser, Underworld still. Same hand. Yeah, that's not even close.
That's cool. We have 2 Rakdos returns in our deck, and we're going to draw cards off of Jace. We can get one.
Yeah, we're not going to, but we can. It's
totally
possible.
Can. Let's do this.
We didn't do that.
We didn't do it at all.
Well, we take the guild, right?
Yeah. I really want to play another Jace.
I do too, actually. We can play a Lantern, then Jace, right?
Yep.
And then if he wants to Abrupt Decay Lantern, it makes our detention sphere much better.
He's not going to Abrupt Decay Chromatic Lantern.
Wow, I will definitely take this pile.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Now I think we just play Caryatid and Jace.
Yeah, sure.
Blue, blue, this one. Jace. Keep the good one. And reveal. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we just take the Ashen Rider. Jeez.
If he puts Thoughtseize and Rakdos Return in a pile...
We'll take whatever has 2, because any 2 of these is awesome. If he puts Rider and Thoughtseize, I'll take those 2 as well. Do you think?
Man, he's really scared of that Rakdos Return.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, I think so too. That's a really good hand.
3 of his cards in his hand are permanent, so we can kill 2 with the Rider.
Yeah, I think we should also Thoughtseize him.
Yeah. Maybe we take...
I still think taking Abrupt Decay is real good.
Okay, I'll do it. So now he has Abrupt Decay, or no, Pelucranos, Courser, and Underworld Connections. We actually took two damage from this last turn because we had a plan and then we jaced first. So
yep.
That was my fault. I got a little hasty. I was attacking the turn I came into play. I was activating my own abilities because haste.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little haste humor.
Mm-hmm.
But we can literally play Lantern and Sylvan Caryatid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, you get a
that swamp,
freebie.
free swamp.
And another Underworld Connections. Underworld Connections don't actually do anything for him, though, so... So I assume he's going to draw that. Nope, no? Alright. Draw it next turn, see if I care. 1, 2, 3... We can go Sylvan Caryatid, Guild, Temple.
Okay.
And I don't think we actually care about what creature we kill with Guild now that we have Ashen Rider in hand.
Yep.
We know he has an Underworld Connections on top.
Now we have a cute little gold token.
Yeah, and it also lets us play Rider next turn.
Yep.
Bottom. I think we're doing well.
I think so too.
Hard to tell. And Ashen Rider wins in 3 turns, so... So we know 4 of his 5 cards.
This game would have been a lot different if he chose to play as creatures.
Oh, actually, we don't know Courser. Courser he just played.
Yep.
So we know under. If what? This game would be easier if what?
No, I said if he chose to play his creatures instead of like just wasting time drawing cards and stuff,
Yeah.
this game would have been a lot different.
Yeah, if he just played Pelucranos instead of like doing other things, like then we would have to deal with it with Detention Sphere.
Then he would have rocked the
Yeah, and then he would still have a Pelucranos that would have attacked like 4 turns in a row. That does seem better. What's going on here? Just kidding.
Trying to cast his cards with wrong mana.
Is it Pelucranos now? Alright,
Yep.
but he knows we have Ashen Rider.
He doesn't even care.
He has 2 Underworld Connections in hand, so those are like blanks almost. Oh, what if he Thoughtseizes? What if he drews like a Thoughtseize? What if he drews like a Thoughtseize?
Jeez.
Don't drews that. That's barely English. Alright, so we're gonna Jace and draw.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I feel fine about it.
Me too. Thoughtseize. Sort them out. I'll take whatever 2 you give me. Is this where the scoop box comes up? The congratulations, you won the tournament box? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we keep the gold. We'll tap the Caryatid.
Yeah, I think that's good.
What are you taking here, buddy? Do we have any creatures in our yard? None. So when this guy dies, we can actually just get him back with Angel if he gives us that.
Mm-hmm.
Taking this pile all day, right?
I believe.
Okay, we're gonna play Ashen Rider to get rid of his only threat.
Okay.
If he manages to get rid of Ashen Rider, we can get rid of his Underworld Connections, and then we'll have an Angel.
Yep.
To get the Ashen Rider back.
So we're just gonna. Yeah, alright, sure. Let's just let him draw all the cards he wants, because we have like.
Like that's not gonna. That's actually probably just gonna kill him in the long run.
Yeah.
One, two, 1, 2. I think the only thing we're afraid of is like a Rakdos return.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know he has 2 Underworld Connections in hand.
He's just killing himself faster.
He's almost on a 2-turn clock. Okay, so black, green, 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 black. Another Pelucranos.
More Pelucranos.
You got it, dude. Well, that's the thing. It's almost tempting to play Angel and nab these 2 after combat, and then if he ends up killing the Angel, we get an Ashen Rider back.
That's tempting, but I think it's better
2,
to
3, 4,
leave
5,
the
6,
5/5 flyer out there.
Okay.
Can we play a Chromatic Lantern here too?
It depends on what our other plan is, right? Like, do we de-sphere this guy and Blood Baron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, like he has plenty of green creatures, so I think like playing an Angel is better. Just Angel his Pelucranos. Then he kills Angel. Then we attack him down to 2. He can't use Underworld Connections anymore. It's still fine.
1, 2, 3.
We
We'll
still
1,
have
2,
a
3,
Jace and
4,
a
5,
D-Sphere.
6, 7. We can play a Chromatic Lantern and get rid of the gold if you want to do that.
Don't really know how worth it that even is. I don't know.
Well, because if he has like Hero's Downfall in hand, he's going to kill our Angel and then attack for a lot, and this is going to be tapped.
Well, he's not actually going to attack for a lot because the Pelucranos goes
Goes to
back
his hand. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah, that's it.
1 target. Uno targets.
Un targetos. That's Spanish. That's not Spanish.
Oh, so targetos is a Spanish word for target. Okay.
That's correct.
All right.
You didn't know that? So he has 2 cards in hand. We know 2 of the other 2. So we also have 10 power on board. 1, 2, 3. He could kill this and play it again. Okay, he's at 6. We're real close to one of these guys being lethal. Ultimate price. Seems good.
Yep. Still needs to deal with this guy.
But he's actually at a point where like he can't draw any more cards off Underworld Connections.
Alright, so he's not quite dead yet. Draw off Jace.
Yep. Flip off Jace.
Flip off Jace.
As you say.
Flip
Okay,
off.
well, again, we're done. Oh man. And we can actually, if we can just take Angel, get back Angel, and bounce Pelucranos.
Yeah. We're done, as you said.
As I said, we're done. We'll take the 2 cards.
Yep. Does he not know how Angel of Serenity works?
Yeah, that's called a lock, good sir. You're gonna go on the bottom because you're a hideous wall urchin creature. Bounce. Bounce. Okie dokie. As the hipsters say.
Is that what they say?
They say okie dokie.
I didn't know that.
Now you know. And your move. At 1. He could play a Courser of Crucifix, play a land, and then draw a card, but that seems risky. Kill this guy again? What? I don't think that does what you think it does.
Merchant.
Oh, that might be good.
Still does. Still dies.
No?
Nope, just killing himself. He's saying, look, all I drew were these Underworld Connections.
This is all I had in my little hand. Well, he's going to play the 4th one just to show me that he had all 4.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Alright, at least he's got a sense of humor. That's actually pretty funny. So connected. Man, it's always like, it's actually surprising to me when someone's like good-natured and friendly on Moto. I'm always like, whoa, awesome, I'm going to chat with you immediately because that's cool. Quite so. So, alright. And we beat Junsies.